Good morning everybody, and for all those who watched my video on Saturday, the 21st, I'm back at Lower Sprotbrough again. I'm standing at the steps where we saw the water there. It was up to the 8th step. As you can see now, there's been a considerable improvement in the flow of the river, and we can see the muddy towpath down the bottom. The river's pretty much back where it should be, I think. You can see the island opposite now. It was completely covered. So we'll have a look at what's come of this at the same place we were last Saturday. Only 3 days ago, and it's still raining, but it hasn't made that much impact like it did last Saturday, but there has been one or two developments here. If we walk down to this same point, if you remember, it was just about up to this lamppost on Saturday, and now of course we've got a clear road, but there has been some damage, if you like. Now if we look to our right here, there's an electric cable up there. Look, there's an electric cable running, and this branch of the tree that has come down is fouling that cable. You can see it there, so that'll have to be sorted fairly quickly. This could, I'm not sure what it's supplying, this cable, but it's supplying something. So there we are, we've got a bit of damage there. Now if you remember on Saturday, the water effectively was up to those metal pieces. If you remember the metal on that, get down level with it like that, you can see now this is where the water actually came in. Look, and they got the sandbags on there now. But look at the mess. Look at the people. Oh my goodness me. So the water, as I say, was up to the bottom of those pieces of metal on the fence. So let's walk down a bit further towards the boat in. It's so distressing, this, for the people here down here who've suffered. Not only down here, of course, but everywhere. You have to feel for these people. They're clearing up this at this very time, and it's still raining heavily. What we couldn't see on Saturday was this wall they've built, and here it is. This is what they've done. Now if they was to extend that wall from here and go back along there right the way to where those sandbags were, as I say, that would probably stop the water coming back filling down this road. So here we are. What was really the front of the boat in, the front of the building. And all this, of course, was underwater. There we are. Of course, it did come through this part here. It did come through. So the wall finishes there. Wall finishes there. That's the complete length of it. And I think these first two cottages that our friends live at, now the second one up, were effectively caught on it. So it's the big clean up inside the boat in. The lights are on, so there's power there. What do you think of it then, Dave? What do you think of all this? A man from Edlington. Come, let's have a walk along. Let's have a walk.
I think it's a sign of the things to come.
Do you?
Yeah.
What, you think it's going to happen again?
I do.
Do you?
3 times in...
Since 2007, wasn't it?
3 times in 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ominous, isn't it? You can, you have that feeling.
Yes. Once in a lifetime, it's going to be once a decade, I think.
Yeah, as much as that. Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
could be right.
Yeah.
You're a local. You've lived here all your life, haven't you?
Edlington.
Yes.
Up at Edlington.
Yeah.
So I've seen it flooded here.
Yeah. Sad, isn't it?
It is. But it's
You got no words really, have you?
We can't defend against the weather.
No, but
Not yet, and not
you see, when I was a boy, we had, you had 4 seasons. It was freezing cold in the winter, red hot in the summer. Then you had the, autumn, spring and autumn. Now, it doesn't seem to. Nothing seems to be right. It's all out kilter.
You can get 4 seasons now in one day.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can. I mean, I think you can attribute some of it to global warming as regards to what us humans are.
Yeah.
Planet. But obviously, nature, the Earth has its natural cycles anyway.
Yeah.
So we can't stop that. But I think obviously all these fossil fuels are burning.
Yeah, I know. We got lots
I
of.
think it is affecting, because I tend to find in summer as well in this country, when the sun's out, the heat is really intense.
Yes, you're right.
From years ago.
Yeah.